Oh. Well, that is something I want, but also not something I can make use of right now. So hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Skies, where... oh, dearie me, we have a lot of demands to fulfill. One of which... give me 1 second, because I don't remember I got the port report for this area, yes? I also don't remember where they are filed under, so that's not going to do me any good. Beep. I know it's under here somewhere. I'm going to work under the assumption that I did not get the port report here, because I think that is very likely. It seems like the sort of thing I would forget. Ah, no, there we are. I did. Okay, so... for multiple reasons, we want to go to the Forge of Souls. One, I believe I can get a port report there, although they might ban me from there, seeing as I'm currently a yoked instead of any of the myriad other statuses I could have. But yes, we go to the Forge regardless, because it's the safest option that may... oh god. Hi. Oh, you don't want me dead. Oh, no, you do. You do. Okay, well... well... ahem. Oh dear. Let's... no. Please, no. God, no. I hate you so much. Oh. Ow. Oh, that hurts so much. Why? Por qué? I would do anything for the ability to boost my speed, even just a little bit. Oh, can you two kill each other? Because that would make me so much happier. Ah, well, this is death, then. Please tell me there's a way through all this. Nope! Okay. I live for a little bit longer. I can't. Keep going forward. I can't. I can't do any of that. I've apparently learned from my experience, but I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well... obviously resuming from last autosave, obviously. Yeah, see, that's the other problem. You see, with my terror situation what it is, and my health situation what it is, I mean... what do I do to not die? God, I cannot wait to get back to Albion, or to literally anywhere else. Because I will be practically invulnerable compared to my current state. Let's see here. I could sneak through this way, but no. I don't know. I don't know of a good way to do this. I know of no good way for this to go, frankly. Well, I mean, we now don't really know for sure because I didn't explore all of this, but we're pretty sure there's no way through there that is good for me. Oh, sorry, not what I wanted. I wanted to send the owl out. See what the owl finds. Hope it's something useful. Making me go this way. I don't appreciate that. But I need whatever valuables I can get my hands on. So, here we go. Alright. Get me out of here, get me out. Oh, fuck you. Why are you here? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do you hate me so? Por qué? What I wouldn't do to have a little bit more firepower, a little more health, I might be able to fight that. But not as is. As is, it would be highly irresponsible for me to go after one of those Lagoi. Not that I would do it under most circumstances anyway, because that's the sort of person I am. I run a very, tight operation. It's one of those sorts of operations where you just run everything to the red line and hope that you survive, because that's the most profitable way to operate anything. Really. A company, a business. High risk, high reward, and all that. Ugh. God, I wish I was in a safer place, though. But counterpoints to being in safer places, there aren't any. Well, that's not true. They're just different kinds of dangerous, right? And right now I prefer the other kinds of dangerous because I feel like I actually stand a chance there. Oh, is there a way through here? If there is, I want to know. It looks a lot like there isn't. But I could be wrong. And if nothing else, the way back is safe, so if it starts looking a bit dangerous, we can always run. Although I am curious about all this... Well, all of this, actually. In point of fact, really 4 experience points off? A shame. It seems like there's a way through, but I hear a Lagoi. Yep, I'm just gonna get out of the way there. Never mind. I don't need that extra facet. I'm fine the way I am. Perfect in every way. Although we shall soon be starving, which will make things a lot more difficult. So, to the forge. As quickly as you'll let me. I want to check something real quick, because I am positive there's a way to overclock your engine. It might just be on higher tier engines. Conduct an investigation. Unfortunate. Well... This is especially unfortunate. I really need to deal with my terror situation, and I don't think I have a way to do that. Except for going to... the stone-faced court, which I can't go to right now because I'm currently... yoked, as I understand it, if I recall correctly. I mean, in theory, I don't see why they couldn't make more rats here, but, well, this is not the time nor the place. Yes, this is the other issue we had that I want to look into. Track down this exacting Ombudsman. You find him in a hushed chamber of Lyceum, so swamped with paper you can barely open its bronze doors. Enter the office. The Ombudsman has carved a little hollow for himself in his desk inside an avalanche of paperwork. The Ombudsman obfuscated. He barely glances up to acknowledge your presence. He has a pen in each hand, and he's scrawling furiously across 6 sheets at once. Of course, this being the Blue Kingdom, not all the paperwork is paper. There are stone tablets, a rune-carved obelisk, a spirit lurking in the corner with a requisition form tattooed across its bared chest. That's not to think where the small print might be found. To enter the room, you have to carefully step over a lazing cat with natural hieroglyph-like markings across its back. Do they breed paperwork here? Worrisome. Oh, my. Yes. No. Hello, nice to meet you. The Ombudsman talks in the short clipped tones of someone counting every wasted second. I'm trying to submit the results of our investigation, but for some reason they keep bouncing me between different departments I've never even heard of, and sending me more and more forms. It's highly irregular. This goes against everything I believe, but I need you to help me cut through the bureaucracy. You seem good at that. Interesting. Interesting how they're hiding this little defect in their court system. I see and understand. Also, I need... add to the list. 2 Immaculate Souls for the Forge. For a Forge. Plus Ombudsman. Ah, dear. Perhaps not. Not today, at the very least. The Court of Dust, perhaps. I am permitted? Report, please. Yes, thank you. Hi. Do you have anything that might help me? I mean... I don't think any of this helps. Return to the gates. I don't really have anything to do, and I don't want that. So... yes. Well, maybe I do. No. Because I feel like that would cause terror. No matter what I did there, it would cause terror. And I can't afford that right now. I need to get to Skybarnet by the quickest route possible. And this is the way. Tempted to send the owl out and see if I find anything, but if I do that, then I lose some supplies, and I can't afford to lose supplies right now. And there's a Lagoi out to... just to ruin my day, really. You know, just... one last screw you, right? Oh? Is this one of the few that's not going to attack me because of my current status? Hello. Hooray for mining. What did that give me? Okay, well, that gave me death. The unpleasantness of death is what it gave me. Protect me. Either of you? No? Okay. Well. I've put myself in a bit of a position now, haven't I? The temptation to just go through that relay, screw the lost love. Oh, appreciated, I suppose. Is there a facet? I don't think any of these do what I want, but maybe? Not truly. But, on the other hand... Also, they've changed this menu quite a bit, I see. Let me think. What I want is hearts, and also mirrors, but mostly hearts. The apple did not fall far from the tree. The way you turned out came as little surprise to those around you. Cast from a mold, they said, but which of your family's qualities do you embody? Some inherit wealth, you inherited character, good breeding, people said. Well, perhaps, but you've always been a keen observer and learn quickly. That'll do. For our purposes. I was hoping for one that would, well... one that would let me... Really, this is where I got the lightlessness from. Interesting. No, Something that would deal with my nightmares was the hope. But, alas. Alas, such thing is not for me, and we're running ourselves a little more ragged than I would normally like. I think I can get to the stone-faced court. I think it is possible. I don't know, though. It's a little unlikely, if we're going to be honest. In fact, what might be best for my crew is to just head through and hope for the best. Especially since I don't think there's any way to reduce my terror here. I have to think. Have to debate. Have to make choices. Regardless, the Embassy of Albion, deliver our port reports, such as they are. And we can repair, yes. That also means we can't get the memento yet. Not that big a deal, I suppose. Well, the things you need from me. Yeah, see, this does allow me the more useful full steam ahead, but... It's very expensive, and I don't have the resources for it. Oh, dear. I could hire other ones, but no real use in having other litigators right now. I have no use for that either. I have use for this moment of inspiration, but not right now. Can't afford it. Can I just have tea with someone and... Can that make me feel better for like a minute? Of course not. Alright, I don't know what to do. I simply have no idea what to do about all this. I don't even have, like, the option of getting supplies from here. What can I buy? Let me look at the turret, maybe? Petrichor. Which would create other problems for me, which would ultimately result in more terror. Well, let's go to the shop. Sell a little bit of these. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to have to buy some Petrichor. And I do not like it, to be clear, but don't see much choice in the matter. I mean, I have the Petrichor that's in the bank. I can use that first. But, boy. Dear, oh dear. I don't like the looks of this. Alright, let's look at the options here. Gemstones for Death's Door. They want 5 casks of them. That ain't gonna happen. Forger Soul just wants 5 caged catches, which could be made to happen. Oh, wait, our terror situation has recovered a bit. Okay. So that gives me some more options. I mean, I really don't want to go up there, is the thing. I don't want to do that either. None of these are things I want to do. Although, of the options... I don't know. I don't know. I suppose... And see, I don't know if I want to do this one either, But I suppose what I could do, now that we are slightly recovered, is grab a port report from, well, the Stoneface Court, if they'll let me in, seeing as I'm yoked. Not sure about my status on that right now. And if they let me in, I know I can spend, I think it's just sovereigns to reduce my terror. I hope. I pray. And I can go to the Forge of Souls. We can finish our business with the Ombudsman. I think it only needed two Immaculate Souls. Yes, thank you. And that'll at least get me not exactly where I want to be, but closer to it. But closer to something resembling good. Of course, this business of eating petrichor and the problems we're going to have leaving the Blue Kingdom, that's another matter entirely. On the bright side, my stats are slightly better. So if I'm very, very, very fortunate, I might be able to maybe get my name back. It's not as bad as my face. You know, losing the face was a bit much. Would have been pretty terrible. I need that for expressing and seducing, you see. Yes, see, that is sort of the problem. Although I did pay for it, so I feel like they should give me a bit of slack on that, but, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think they're just going to take some of my stats, which really sucks, but we'll live with it. It'll be fine. All will be well. I'm just thinking if I had any options. I don't. I really don't. But we shall see. We shall see. And I probably should have set a timer right there, because 15 minutes from whenever we left Sky Barnett, you're still hanging around here, really? 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 Anyway, ignoring the monster over there, it's fine. We're not going to worry about it, it's fine. Goddamn Lagoi. I've completely lost my train of thought. But there's the chances of us actually getting what we want out of the Arbiter of Fates. Yes, yes, that is sort of the issue, isn't it? Okay. Well, I think I've effectively damned myself. Quite efficiently, if I may say so myself. Is there any other way to reduce your terror in the Blue Kingdom? I gotta assume there is. I don't wanna. I simultaneously want to and don't want to look it up. I don't see how I could. Export selections of Immaculate Souls. I can get a port report up there, which would be enough for what I need. The Forge of Souls is a good location to go to, just because we have what we need to finish the questline there. And the issue is, I'm pretty sure that will cause me some additional terror. Just as I'm pretty sure killing you will cause me additional terror. And so will this, and all that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'd die before I actually got the chance to kill you. Either of you. Well, Yep. Yep. This is death. This is how I die. Huh. I suppose what I should have done, in hindsight, seeing as I'm basically doomed to die, is I should have changed my status back over at the House of Days here, which may or may not have had some success. We don't know anymore. But I should have done that, then gone to the bother of going all the way over back here to well, not to Erd, but the stone-faced court, and then gone here. But seeing as I'm doomed to die, I might as well have a little bit of new story content. Why not? Track down even, the exacting Ombudsman. Hello. Ask the Nameless Spirit to intercede on your behalf. There's only so much they can do. You'll need to pay a tithe as well. Oh. Every bureaucrat refers you higher and higher up the chain until you find yourself called to a meeting with the lamentation of Mists herself. Her wings tremble. The Watcher is dead, she says mournfully. Long gone, decayed. The unworthy scribe whispers in your ear, we allow the graven to maintain their fiction, because the Watcher's status as an omniscient judge means we avoid contending with every court's worst nightmare, appeals. Appeals would overload our creaking bureaucracy beyond recovery. He pauses. Everyone understands this except the Ombudsman, a limited thinker. He must disappear, mutters the scribe spinster, picking fitfully at the tablets scattered around her. You must do it. Oh. You find him in a hushed chamber of the Lyceum, so swamped with paper you can barely open its bronze doors. Warn the Ombudsman that he is in danger. This feels dangerous to me. The Lamentation of Mists asks you to make sure that he disappears. And if we're lucky, if we're very lucky, he will disappear. Is that so? The exacting Ombudsman continues, filling out paperwork until your words sink in. He carefully lays down his pen. I suppose I'd better flee the kingdom, hadn't I? He gathers his possessions. Doesn't take long. He collects some paperwork to keep him amused on the journey. I've caused you enough trouble, he says wretchedly. I have friends at Skybarnet. They can help me with this subterfuge business. Just don't tell anyone where I've gone. And thank you for the warning. Safe travels, my friend. Return to the lamentation and tell her the Ombudsman has been dealt with. I hope the reward is something that relieves my terror. Thank you for the port report, though. Why are you like this? Why? Por qué? Apparently, I'm not going to tell you that I've succeeded in our little subterfuge thing. Because... I hate her so much. I hate the grind. I hate it. I hate it so much. But hey, how long has it been? 7 minutes? Probably not enough for them to... Hold a minute. Can I change my status here? As I was thinking, let me finish the thought. It's probably not enough time passed that if I go back to Skybarnet, they won't decrease my terror. But let's go to the Lyceum real quick. Return to the Forge of Souls. No. I don't know. Okay, maybe. Share stories, perhaps he'll tell you some of his own in exchange. Some that relieve terror, or not. He fetches wine, Greyfield's famous mushroom wine, from the Neath. Not many bottles left, he confesses. I must be careful. I promise to save the last. He fills your cup in his and asks you about your adventures on the long road that brought you to the Blue Kingdom. At last you angle the conversation towards himself. Ah, he says, I was the first through the horizon, not the Parzival. I was. We opened my gate and sailed through. I wasn't alone as I am now, he smiles. My apologies, as I have been until now. His conversation turns somber as he speaks of his old companion, whose duties have since been taken on by the Clerk of Sevens, who opted to take their place. The Venturer, too, serves out his sentence here. One day he hopes he will sail the skies again. Do you have any other stories, I wonder? Oh, you're taking 3 at a time. Never mind, I don't wonder that much. I have use for those stories. Very important uses. And out of curiosity, what perhaps did I need again? Ah, yes. A hogshead of starshine. I mean, yeah. We're not building our companion today. Certainly not. That's odd. A sudden chill to the room. We won't worry on that. Sorry. My current location is haunted, apparently. It's quite upsetting. But anyway, moving along. Not important. And that whispering is not helping me. That rising noise, I don't know why I'm suddenly not paranoid per se, but he says. He thinks. He processes. He debates. He feels nothing but hatred towards these motherfuckers right here. Here's the thing. Killing you is not going to deal with my terror, so I kind of don't want to. But, oh my, do I want to. Still, that is not the current goal. The goal is to get ourselves back to Sky Barnet and plan out our last expedition, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we're very hopeful it'll be our last. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Oof. Anyway, we are very hopeful this will be our last trip through here. Sorry, I'm just looking over my shoulders. It's a bit of odd paranoia. It's fine. Everything's fine here. Don't worry about it. Truly, honestly. Everything's fine. All is well. Let us dock. Let us get our moment of inspiration. And then let us think, and plan, and hope. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I will see you all soon. Hopefully.